everyone, thanks for joining us. Welcome to Fortune's Television News. I am Rahma Ibrahim Dosara. President Bola Tinubu pledged on Thursday in Awka to address key developmental challenges confronting Anambra State and the Southeast region. These include erosion, underutilization of gas reserves, and Anambra's exclusion from the National Rail Master Plan. Speaking at a civic reception held at Alex Ikweme Square during his state visit, President Tinubu assured the people of Anambra State of the federal government's commitment to upgrading road infrastructure and fostering stronger national unity through inclusive development. Responding to the Governor Chukwuma Soludo's request, the President acknowledged the persistence of abandoned federal road projects in the region. He emphasized that the strategic importance of completing roads linking Anambra to Kogi State to facilitate easier access to the South and Abuja. President Tinubu addressed the state's exclusion from the National Rail Master Plan, assuring residents that the Federal Ministry of Transportation would rectify the omission. The President pledged federal support for ecological investments to tackle erosion and acknowledged the state's vast gas reserves, noting that its omission from the National Gas Master Plan would also be addressed. Nigeria has officially removed itself from the International Monetary Fund debtor list following the full settlement of its outstanding credit obligations. In a statement, Otega Ogra, Senior Special Assistant to the President on Digital Engagement and Strategy, described the clearance as a strategic reset for the nation's financial policy. Ogra emphasized that this achievement is a reflection of the administration's focus on fiscal discipline, long-term sustainability, and economic resilience. Analysts say this significant step, confirmed by the IMF's latest report, marks a turning point in the country's fiscal journey, reflecting the success of a strategic debt reduction plan under President Bola Tinubu's administration. As of May 2025, Nigeria no longer appears among the 91 developing nations with pending credits to the IMF, signaling the culmination of a two-year repayment initiative. This achievement, reported in the IMF's Total IMF Credit Outstanding document, has been hailed as a defining moment for Nigeria's financial management, with the country now emerging debt-free from its previous obligations. The journey towards clearing this debt began in earnest in 2023, when the nation's IMF debt stood at $1.61 billion through disciplined fiscal reforms, and debt steadily declined, reaching $472 million by January 2025 before being fully repaid by May of the same year. The final settlement not only removes the burden of legacy debt, but also strengthens Nigeria's position on the global economic stage. The Honorable Minister of State for Defense and immediate past Governor of Zamfara State, Dr. Bello Muhammad Matawalli, on Friday condoled the family and the people of Maru Emirate over the murder of the late Chief Imam of Maru Juma'at Mosque, Al-Qali Salihu Suleiman. Al-Qali Salihu Suleiman was killed in cold blood alongside two of his children by armed bandits who abducted the victims 2 months earlier. The minister prayed Allah to receive the shahada of the deceased and their immediate family, as well as the people of Maru Emirates, and the fortitude to bear the loss. He lamented how banditry is recently taking a new dimension in the state, where religious leaders are now the target. Yusuf Idris is the state publicity secretary of the state opposition APC. He highlighted on the condolence visit and the sympathy support to the family of the deceased.
As you are aware today, the Honorable Minister of State for Defense, His Excellency Honorable Dr. Bello Marado, has constituted a powerful delegation in order to visit Maru local government to commiserate with the families of late Chief Imam of Maru Central Mosque, Al-Qali Salihu Suleiman, who was killed in cold blood. The delegation comprised the state party leaders, other politicians. It consists of seasoned administrators and former political appointees of the former governor of the state, who is now the Minister of State for Defense. During the visit, we were able to visit the Emirate Council, where the Emir of Maru Alhaji Bakar Gado Gari, received the delegations and thanked the minister for the concern and love shown to the deceased family. And also, we visited the families of the late Chief Imam, where his younger brother received us, and also thanked the minister for the gesture. During the visit, the minister directed for the donation of 5 million naira cash and also 10 bags of rice, 10 cartons of macaroni, and 10 cartons of spaghetti, which were all presented to the family. However, during the visit, some of the members of the entourage include Alhaji Hamisu Habibu Kasuwar Daji, Alhaji Isa Khalifa Mai Gemu, APC State Woman Leader Haji Apiatu Suleiman, who is son of the soil, who is an indigent of Maru local government. And also there is Alhaji Hussein Shagira, an elder statesman, former local government administrators of Gusau Shinkafi, and the former commissioners of education, Honorable Shirin Madurwalin Korea, former commissioner of special duties, Lord Abakar Zannam Badara, and also Alhaji Abdullahi Sauru Kanuma, who is an ex-official of the party, including the state party, the local government party chairman of Bodo local government Yakubu Gadomenchi, and the former ZASIC chairman Alhaji Isa Umar, among others. The visit is quite unique, and the people of Maru local government were happy with the concern and love shown by the honorable minister. And we prayed Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to grant his soul with eternal rest.
Speaking at a press briefing in Abuja on Friday, Registrar of JAMB, Professor Ishaq Oloyede, revealed that the board withheld the results of 39,834 candidates out of the over 1.9 million applicants that sat for the exam. According to the JAMB boss, out of the figure, 96 candidate results were withheld over exam malpractice, a decrease from 123 in the previous year. Oloyede said the board remained resolute in its commitment to eliminating any form of examination malpractice, adding that 1,957,000 candidates were verified to sit for the exam, while 71,705 were absent. According to him, 2,157 candidates experienced fingerprint rejections due to the suspected registration infrastructure, a figure, he said, was far above acceptable margins and currently under investigation. Other infractions, he said, were impersonator at the point of registration with the active involvement of few CBT centers, double registration, and attempted substitution of self by candidates. Oloyede added that 244 candidates were caught engaging in WhatsApp runs, subscribing to rogue groups promising leaked questions. He said their results had also been withheld to set a stern example. In some cases, he said the entire syndicates colluded with CBT centers to register using multiple fingerprints. According to him, as a result of this, 3,656 candidates with extraneous fingerprints have had their results withheld, and some CBT centers implicated will face sanctions. He identified the centers as TAI Technologies Limited, Sascon International School Maitama Abuja, Wudil Computer Information Technology, Kano State, and Penta M and AMP Center 2, Tambuwal Local Government Area of Sokoto State. The National Hajj Commission of Nigeria, NAHCON, has called on the Nigerian pilgrims for the 2025 Hajj to strictly adhere to the rules and regulations guiding the pilgrimage during their stay in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. NAHCON Executive Chairman Professor Abdullahi Usman made the appeal on Thursday during the flag-off of the first batch of pilgrims at the Sam Mbakwe International Cargo Airport in Owerri, Imo. Reports that the inaugural flight was launched by the Vice President Kashim Shettima, who supervises the Hajj Commission, with support from Governor Hope Uzodinma of Imo State. Usman revealed that the inaugural flight would convey 315 pilgrims from Abia, Bayelsa, and Imo State to Saudi Arabia. He urged the pilgrims to purify their intentions, maintain discipline, and represent Nigeria positively throughout the spiritual exercise. He also advised the pilgrims to prioritize their health, particularly by staying hydrated due to the expected high temperatures in Saudi Arabia. Usman disclosed that a total of 64,188 Nigerian pilgrims had registered for the 2025 Hajj as of May 9th, comprising those sponsored by state and private tour operators. He noted that while some tour operators were still uploading visa details, Nahkan had already made adequate arrangements for the smooth reception of pilgrims at the Medina and Jeddah airports. Reflecting on his 8 months in office, Usman said the commission had worked tirelessly to make Hajj more affordable and convenient for Nigerians. He highlighted a significant achievement, the acquisition of Tent A Plus in Mina for VIP pilgrims, for the first time in the country's Hajj history, describing it as a milestone in improving pilgrims' welfare and dignity. Usman expressed gratitude to Presidents Bola Tinubu and Shatima for their unwavering support and timely intervention on critical matters, including the introduction of a basic travel allowance credit card system for pilgrims. The Assistant Inspector General of Police, Zone 10, Yongon Grima, has arrived at the headquarters of the Nigerian Police Force, Zamfara State Command, on an official visit. This is the first visit by the AIG since he assumed office in March 2025. During the visit, he is expected to meet Zamfara State Governor Dauda Lawal, officers, and men of the command. The AIG was received by the Commissioner of Police, Zamfara State Command, Ibrahim, and other senior officers. He was honored by a guard of honor mounted by the command as a sign of respect and honor. Zone 10 of the Nigerian Police Force covers 3 states, Zamfara State, Sokoto, and Kebbi. The 3 states are battling with insecurity ranging from activities of armed bandits, kidnappers, cattle rustlers, and lately the Lakurawa terrorist group. Governor Charles Soludo of Anambra State announced on Thursday that the All Progressive Grand Alliance (APGA) has officially adopted President Bola Tinubu as its candidate for the 2027 presidential election. Governor Soludo further emphasized that APGA and the All Progressive Congress (APC) would work together as both parties share a common belief in progressivism. The announcement was made at Alex Ikweme Square in Awka during the president's working visit to the state. According to him, APGA and the All Progressives Congress (APC) would work together during the election as both parties share a common belief. Federal Road Safety Corps Zamfara State Command gets Aliyu Ma'adi as its new sector commander. This was contained in a press statement signed by the spokesperson of the command, SRC Aliyu Isa, issued to the journalists in Gusau, the state capital. According to the statements, Commander Aliyu Ma'adi was deployed to Zamfara State Command following the recent posting of senior officers across various FRSC formations nationwide. The statement noted that the Commander Aliyu Ma'adi assumed duty as the 17th sector commander in the state. Prior to his posting, he was the sector commander RSC 1.3, Katsina State Command. The statement added that CC Aliyu Ma'adi is a seasoned administrator who served in various departments at different capacity in the Corps. He is well experienced and committed administrator and always alive to his responsibilities in order to achieve a safer road use in Nigeria. Newly Sector Commander Aliyu Ma'adi seeks support and cooperation of stakeholders and the general public in Zamfara State to enhance road safety and reduce traffic crashes across the nook and crannies of the state. He also appreciated the management of the FRSC for the opportunity to serve the good people of Zamfara State. And that's all we have for today's news. I am Rahma Ibrahim Dosara once again saying bye for now. Thanks for watching.